I think it's right. I was trying to make piss piss noises, but I think my filter was blocking it out. Dang. Wasn't for the fact that I have fans going on, I would just remove this one filter, but you know, I do, so I have to keep the filter on. Anyway, I know what you're thinking, maybe, that you got scared. Did you do the piss piss? Yeah, I tried to get in real close, go but I think my noise reduction filter is trying really hard to filter it out. Well, did you check if someone was behind you? Maybe someone was behind you. Anyway, yes, I know. More World of Horror. When will I stop? I don't know. Good question. Not the COVID? No. It's just... it's not COVID. I'm pretty sure it's not COVID. I'm pretty sure. It's just the very basic cold symptoms. How are we doing? I'm doing relatively all right. You know, aside from being all congested up, I'm comfy. I've been in my pajamas all day, which are very comfy pajamas. I have me some iced tea. I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, how about we get into it? I've been thinking of swapping out that stinger because I more often than not, actually incapable. I also am usually incapable of being in my pajamas all day because usually I like to go for like a walk. And you know, you can't really go for a walk in pajamas. So usually I get changed that's whenever I feel like going for a walk. But you know what? I'm not gonna finish that thought because I forget. Let's go back. Here. It's beautiful. So I got some more mods. I found some more mod packs. These are... One of them is more humor focused, you know, very silly, not very befitting of World of Horror, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Should we do one of the challenges? You know what? Let's do one of the challenges. Can't get caught again. Let's see here. Disables the effect of mayhem. Let's see here. Let's see here. I discard all firearms. Mind drain. Is it this one? I swear the covers were identical. Oh no! Every 21% dupe. Aw, man. Cookbook! We'll find any eldritch secrets inside this book. Maybe you can use it some other way. Are useless in this playthrough, but every investigation you have a 10% chance of creating a food item. Banana. Get rid of the library. You know what? School nurse. Bam. Let's go. Anything else? Shit. Why not? Alright. We're good. Let's go. Banana. See here. Beautiful. Look at him. It's beautiful. I love my beautiful space meat pile. Let's see here. I just noticed that you know what? I think just by nature of my setup, some things are gonna be covered. It's fine. I will let you know. I'll let you know about certain things if you need. Let's see. Oh! What is this? Error in action number 1 of draw event. Object card mystery board. Trying to index a variable that's not an array. Mystery board line. We crashed. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think the only mystery I recently saw was this Enigma one, and Now, you know what? It's fine. It wasn't your fault. You have to let them go. No, hold on. Actually, yeah, no, hold on. Let's see here. Whoa. We're gonna do a little bit of on-screen troubleshooting. Well, you're not gonna see it. Let's see, common or mystery. Yeah, I believe it was this Enigma one. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Goodbye. Get out of here. Alright. Have to let them go. Hello again, Jeep. Let's see here. Could try this one. We are gaming. This one is silly. No, not spider. Gosh darn it. Heckin' that spider. There we go. I don't like the spider, but I also just don't like spiders. They scare me. Alright, what do we got? Frightening Flood, yeah, let's see here. We got the ravens, we got the hobo, get the ramen. Marital Madness, that one's got a stinky... Yeah, Mimi's is hard. I haven't finished it yet. So you got the Moonlight Sailors, Teenager's Tongue, Death Diary, aka Death Note at Home, Fear Festival, Wanna Be Rider, Occult Orphan. I've never finished the occult. Let's see here. Let's go with Marital Madness has a tough boss, which I will die to. We have Death. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do Death Note at Home. Depressing drama of a Death Diary. Thank you, Haspin. And we can confirm that these two teenagers also died of heart attacks, says the police spokesperson before the station cuts back to the news lady. Doctors are unsure of how such healthy young people could die of heart attacks, but the school staff announced suspension of physical activities as a precaution. We do a little counting. In total, 7 teenagers have met their untimely deaths. Who or what could have caused them? Let's prep. Thank you. I appreciate. Let's see. My poor man's stats. He's got perception. His highest stat is perception at 5. I don't know what his luck is. John Pork? What do you mean, John Pork? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't know who the heck. What the heck is John Pork? I don't understand. You're scaring me. Also, I'm broke. I can't go buy anything. You can call your phone number. Oh, which one? Is he gonna call at me at work? That would be weird. Is your head spinning or is everything spinning around you? Doors are shaped differently, the floor and ceiling swap places. As you walk straight, you realize you're turning in another direction. You feel you are getting crazy. Man, I'm all congested. I need Mucinex. No matter how long you walk, it seems that hours have passed since you are trapped in this nightmare. As you close your eyes and scream in despair, you feel somebody touching your shoulder. Do you need help? A young man looks at you worried. Everything seems to have come back to normality. That's crazy. I was once evil, I was once young and crazy, but now I am no longer young. All of the victims are either well-known bullies or popular kids at the school. It's kind of hard to find a connection between these two groups. You also hear a curious rumor about a death-dealing diary. You begin to wonder if heart attacks can be induced on demand. Can the modern medicine help here? The modern medicine. Not just any modern medicine. The modern medicine. Let's see here. You heard rumors among the nurses that a full room of the morgue was dedicated to the victims of the Snatchers. Ooh. As you go down in that room, you decide to check the bodies. You know what I'm gonna do? Real quick, I'm gonna increase your font size. For the on-screen. Let's see. I put... Bam. Let's see here. Let's see here. You're gonna get to be bigger. Let's see here. You're not bigger yet. Hold up. See, right now, you're font 12. I've increased you to 14. And now you're... John Bigger. That too. Alright. Congrats on becoming larger. Are you okay over there, bud? The doctor investigating the sudden death tells you that certain enzymes and chemicals can provoke heart attacks, but none of these were detected in the bodies of the victims. It's time you look at the very start of all this and find information about the first two victims. What? Bonesaw, knowledge. Scalpel is also knowledge. Oh, that's right, I have no monies. I'm broke! After investigating the sudden deaths tells you that certain enzymes and chemicals can provoke heart... Oh, yeah. Just don't worry about it. You'll be fine. What? Street vendor with an eerie smile waves you over. You'll like what I have to sell, they say, eyes hid under a hat. Oh, my charisma check failed. No, it's not like I only have 3 charisma. You learn the names of the first two victims. Taro, the son of a wealthy banker, and his newest girlfriend, Irie. Apparently, Irie had some other boyfriend whom she ditched after Taro bought her expensive jewelry. Wow, what? A few days later, Irie and Taro were found dead of apparent heart attacks. Could this ex-boyfriend be responsible for their deaths? Apparently. Nice, I have Expel Evil. I know, right? This can be no mere coincidence. The shy reclusive student arrived in Shiokawa High the very day the strange things have begun. For his habit, she is interested in a cult and wears strange amulets and carries a weird book with her almost every day to school. catch her after the classes and explain that you can both help each other. She looks at you warily, but doesn't say anything. Yo, Fatal Flora! More books! More books for my book strap! She looks surprised when you describe the things you've seen and convinced about what you're trying to accomplish. Take this book. She hands you the book for a backpack. There are secrets within that might be helpful to you. 2 books! We have 2 books! 2! Why would you say these things? I get so I know, right? The name of Ari's ex-boyfriend is Daisuke Hidaka. He was the previous leader of the boxing club until he was ousted from that position by one of Taro's friends. When he learned that this friend also suffered a fatal heart attack, he decided to confront Daisuke. Daisuke? Die. One of the classmates says he likes to hang out on the school rooftop. Final. Oh no, it's a healing spell. That's a healing spell! Talk him down. Try to explain that you are not his enemy. Daisuke responds by shoving you away against the wall and running downstairs. Bro, rude. Oh, let's see here. I need a money. Wait, hold on. I now have acquired handcuffs for free. Law. Thank you. Thank you for the handcuffs. Daisuke is fled to school. You lose sight of him. You learn his family's address from one of the other kids, though. There's only one way to know if he ran home or not. Welcome! I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Nah. Nice view. Weird son of Aurora Borealis, though. Amazing. What are you doing here? Daisuke yells when you corner him in his apartment. You tell him how it went. Taro and I made fun of him, so Taro's friends joined in on the act. Daisuke decided to get rid of them all. Hold on a second. I now have 2 fund. I require a weapon. These are not weapons. Thank you. It's something. It ain't much, but it's something. It's a terrible idea! Nice. Nice. Fine, you're right. I killed them. They made fun of me, and they abused me, and other kids too, so I got rid of them all. Daisuke sighs wearily. Before you call cops on me, can you tell me your name? I know the name of the worthy opponent who brought me down like this. Nah. Fine, I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Jeez. Well, I can do 10 damage off of the bat. I'm gonna heckin' get this kid. You're gonna get got, stupid. That's what you get. Pretty powerful. Well, he was. Daisuke falls to the ground, dead. That's when you notice it, the fabled death diary laying on the desk. So the rumor you've heard was true. Daisuke was using this book to reduce heart attacks and those who bullied and mistreated him the past few days. You shuddered when you realized that if you told him your name, Daisuke would have induced a fatal heart attack in you as well. You pick up the diary and start flipping the pages, but they're all empty. There's no names, no dates, and nothing at all. It's as if nobody ever written anything in the diary. And then on the last page, you see this. Daisuke Hidaka. Cause of death, killed at home by an unknown assailant. You scream in panic when the diary suddenly bursts into flames. You drop the book, which falls to the ground and quickly burns to nothing. There's not even a single flick of ash remaining. The diary is gone. Knowing that the police won't believe you about the heart attack-induced death diary, you run from the apartment. As expected, the plague of sudden heart attacks abruptly ends, and soon the police closes the investigation as well. Only one question remains unanswered. Who wrote Daisuke's name in the diary? I don't even have it. My cookbook didn't give me any food. How dare you? Well, it is 10% chance. Library notes! Yeet. I could just summon a friend! We have acquired a friend! We did it! Man. Let's see here. What else was I gonna do? Oh, right. I don't think... Yeah. I never claimed the funds from this. Whoa, wait. I could just use this infinitely? I could just gain another friend. Another one! The forest wants her dead, wow. Bleh. Let's see here. Paranormal phone calls of prepubescent pupils. I don't think I've done this one. I have 2 friends. Yay! 4 years ago, a fire at a campsite claimed the lives of 4 middle schoolers. Oh no, wait, no, I did do this one. 4 others survived the ordeal. Time heals wounds, they say, and the children were able to move on with their lives. But now, 4 years after the terrible tragedy, the survivors of the event have started receiving phone calls from their dead friends. The dead promised to meet them soon, traumatizing the survivors once again. Here, you know what? Is it just a horrible prank? Or are the ghosts of the dead teenagers really trying to communicate with their classmates? Well, you know what, my guy? He's on 4 reason. This ain't going well. Your neighbor mentions a recent story about some high schoolers receiving phone calls. Phone calls from their long-lost friends! But how is that possible? Despite all this, the affected teenagers still attend classes at the local high school, trying to live normal lives. Yeah, well, good luck, bucko. Oh! Wow, very spooky. Order your allies to attack! Let's see here. And then we do a dodge. I'm gonna save this. What? Load, launch. Ugh. Wait, what's that? Occult diary? It's another book! It's another book! We have acquired more books! That's 3 books! While you look down a row of lockers, the intercom blares over the empty hall. It's your name, called to the principal's office. When you enter, the door slams shut behind you. Smash a window. No! My money! You break the window open cleanly just as the principal walks in. She's astonished and confused. You're forced to pay for repairs. Literally the nerd run. The story mentions an old Shinto shrine, a leaking fuel can, a malfunctioning camp lantern, and not much else. The very next morning, you hear terrible news. 2 of the teenagers, Asuka and Kaito, have committed unalive. It seems that Asuka jumped out of her bedroom's window around the same time Kaito drowned in the sea, both unalived themselves after receiving yet another phone call. Oh. Your search was an unusually quiet one. No gutter tentacles, no attempted muggings, no sharp-dressed old man bolting past. That last part changed fairly quickly. In the blink of an eye he passed, a single roll of tape falling from its double armfuls of supplies. You pick it up. The brand. You can't seem to make it out. A black fog hovering around. Not your vision, but your recognition of it. It looks really sturdy. No, my knowledge! You tear open the packaging and instantly patch bond. Oh, it's flex tape! Now that's some major damage! You tear open the packaging and instantly patch bond seal repair the worst of your wounds with the tape. The triple thick waterproof adhesive probably isn't the best thing for your skin, but it gets the job done well enough. You have a strange urge to saw a boat in half. You quickly find Hotaru and Chie, both terrified and in tears. Our dead friend's souls are after us! Hold on, my guy's on 2 reason. He needs to take a nap. I'm sure of it! Something must have happened at the memorial site. Please, can you go check the place? We're too scared to do it by ourselves. After you agree, the teenage girls tell you how to reach the memorial site. You decide to take a bus. Okay, bye. I'm on 4 reason. After a long trek, you find the memorial site. The monument is slightly overgrown with moss. Small plaque reads, "For bright children, 1984-4. Knowledge." Oh no, I'm minus 1 reason, no! You remember a mention of a Shinto shrine nearby. Sure enough, you find ruins of a shrine that definitely suffered from a fire. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't think any of my mods have a Ronald McDonald event. Pieces of timber, supports, and floor tiles are all that remains of it, following the scorch marks. You realize that the fire must have originated under the ground. After leaving the memorial site, you walk back through the forest to reach the bus stop. Suddenly, you freeze. Off the path, you notice a large pit filled with hundreds of sharp branches, with Chie's body impaled on them. You peek into the deep pit, and there's no mistake. That's Chie's corpse down there. Was she murdered? You realize that Chie fell backwards with her arms. No, I'm on 1 reason! I'm on reason! The calls traffic the survivors of the tragic fire to become an hero. Out of them all, only Hotaru is still alive. She lives in an apartment block down the street from yours. You fear that if she answers the phone as well, her life might be put in terrible danger. Oh, hold on. You enter Hotaru's home to find her staring at the ringing phone. Not much thinking, you reach for the phone to answer the call. "Taru, my best friend," you hear a girl's voice on the other end. "Wanted to speak with you for so long." "You're not Hotaru," the girl's voice cracks and turns more masculine. "That is okay. You are sufficient too. Hospital. Morgue." You slam down the phone, gasping for air. You push past Hotaru and walk outside. Oh my god. Jeez. My poor guy. You know what? We have to use this. Having to rest so often. After Hotaru's pleading, you leave her apartment sweating and dizzy. Your legs are acting on their own despite your best attempts. You're slowly making your way towards the local hospital. Someone or something is waiting for you in the hospital's ward. Just need to take a few more steps. The hospital seems eerily empty when you enter it, and nobody stops you as you make your way towards the morgue. Push on the door's handles. When you enter the morgue, the door slams shut behind you. The floor in the middle of the room bursts into flames that quickly grow larger and larger. 8 seals, 8 souls, you hear a whisper at the back of your mind as the fire slowly coalesces into a strange, shadowy being. 7 have perished. I just need 1 more. 6, oh, 2, oh, well, at least it's stamina damage. 6 damage with 50% chance to hit. What am I doing? Load him up! Load him up! Oh, my guy's getting fucked! And like... Okay, hold on, let's see here. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed one. This is 8 damage. Crap and stab. We did it. My books are my pages are worthless. So I guess I'll go with folklore studies and more reason, please. Choking on the ash in the air, you quickly make your way to the window and open it. Cold air rushes into the room, blows the pile of ash apart, and carries it through the open window, scattering across the hospital's parking lot and nearby buildings. You inhale deeply, realizing that some sort of spell was lifted from you. Free of its power, you quickly leave the hospital and return to Hotaru's apartment. The girl is alive and safe. You explain what happened at the hospital. Hotaru listens, her face pale from fear. After you're done, she sits down at the table and mumbles out tired, "Thank you." A few days later, you receive a letter from Hotaru. She explains that she and her father are moving out of Shiokawa to live with her grandparents in their old family house without a phone. With the fire spirit banished once and for all, and Hotaru moving out of the Shiokawa, you believe it to be the end of the story, but sometimes, when talking on the phone with other people, you think you can hear a faint whisper on the other end of the line, asking you to go to the hospital morgue one more time. Kaizen, why did you shove a Victorian peasant into an underwater cave at 3 a.m. to see what would happen? Man. Not done yet. Let's see here. More stamina, please. To see what he would do. Okay, anyway. The answer is drown. What? Okay, let's go with the rancid ramen. Simply because this is not gonna have a boss fight. My freaking cookbook ain't giving me any food! I'm missing all these 10% rolls! Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his knives. It's just how it is. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Okay, let me check my items. It's fine. Human me. Bruh. Watching the local. Ooh. Ooh. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Ooh, a wine bottle! Yo! Finally! Food! I need, like, a backpack or something. You know what I'm gonna do? Foolish. And now I have a money. But it's 2 p.m. Detective Rakuda, Shiokan Police Department. I want to ask you a few questions. Please open the door. It's time to let her in. She wears a large trench coat and her black hair extends past her shoulders. Enough bullshit, she speaks up and pulls a knife at you. Something's very, very wrong with this city. And your name shows up in police reports way too often. Tell me all I want to know. Okay, geez. No, not my charisma! No Riz! My guy has no Riz! Sit down with her, but as time goes on, you do not manage to convince Detective Rakuda about what is happening in Shiokan. She drills you with questions for hours. Ultimately, she leaves unsatisfied while you've lost several precious hours to impromptu interrogation. Dang. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the crooks enter or leave. It's past midnight when your phone rings. Who could it be at such a late hour now? You ignore the call, the ringing stops after a minute. Wide-eyed, you stare at the ceiling, unable to sleep for the whole night. Morning, you feel, oh, what? I did that so you would not be up and awake. We have money acquired. The only true way to investigate is to get to the restaurant yourself. You pass by hall after hall investigating the apartment. The store's labeled help! You hear noises inside. No, not my luck! Yes, we know. I got a big ribbon. You step through the door and walk into the middle of the street. A glance at the sides reveal you're a long way from the apartment building. Uh-oh. I know, I can't even see how much luck this guy has. Seems that you are not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Shunned! Oh, I'm broke. I forgot. Seems that you're not the... Okay. I forgot. No! Smell of the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? Oh. Man. Let's see here. 6, 1, 2, 3. No, let's just... Hold reliable, let's go. Actually, you know what? Maybe. I can. Nice. Finally, it's your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. You know what? Nap time. Nap time! The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. The floor. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. What? No! With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send? A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they could identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Now what? No, not another floor! Man. Not another floor. Let's see here. Some more stamina. The nudes are evil! It's true, they are. Okay, just two more. And we're at 74% doom. This is... I don't think we got this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. Let's go with the Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Knuckle sandwich game. No. And well, when it comes to turn-based combat games, I'm really picky with them. So, because there's not a lot you can do to make turn-based combat super interesting. You really have to spice it up. Someone is waiting for you. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Earthbound and WarioWare. Free action! Yay! Nah! You know what? Check out that painting. How dare you? We're gonna heckin' kill this man. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter and all the walls are covered in blood and gore. Someone has scribbled weird symbols everywhere. Spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it is from here. Oh, I don't need this. But hey, we didn't have to fight the guy. I don't remember when Fallout used to be a turn-based combat. I don't remember. Oh, thank you for the pets. Milk! Give. Ooh. As you explore the village, you see on the ground a dried splat of blood. It doesn't look too old. You feel nervous. Not my charisma! Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. Wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your... Oh. Okay, here we go. 10 swats real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Puh. Someone ping me? Who pinged me? What's going on? What's happening? It was not me specifically. Something's watching you! There it is! I found it! Thanks. Let's see here. You try to lose the masked man who has been following you the whole morning. Eventually you find yourself in a dead end looking for a way out. You hear a branch snapping behind you. Look at this dude! Freaking stupid Dumbo. Nice. I'd like my stamina back, please. Let's go with knowledge. It's not something, it's... Is that blood? Where is everybody? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Oh, let's do it to it. Oh, we are getting doomed. We are getting doomed on. End of an era! An ancient Aizu people first settled Shiokawa. They planted a grove of trees to mark their territory. Legend has it the first grove was watered with libations to the dead. It's therefore a spiritual epicenter of a great cultural significance. Ooh, we got a spell. Neat. This ad just said 300. Look, Dreams is really about twerking for some reason. I don't know. It's an obsession. Distracted by this endless swarm of flies. Bog witch. Oof! You might just die, honestly. Yeah, wait, 8 times? Yeah. Nice. Oh, this is getting, you know what? Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Thanks, bro. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice that the forest has become totally silent. Oh, thanks, bro. No! I can't take a bath! This is terrible. This is the worst. We can't take a bath. And my cookbook has failed me so much. It hurts. So let's go with the hateful hobo. Another body was found in the old metro tunnel. Another half-eaten body chewed straight through. The tunnel in question was abandoned after the latest seawater flooding. The company maintaining the metro network relocated the line above ground years ago. Since then, it's been an infrequent home to a few homeless people, including one man now in the center of a story. The police suspect that this homeless man has lost his mind, become a cannibal, and started killing and eating random passerbys. There's no proof supporting this theory as of yet. You should probably remember to take baths or showers. You gotta stay clean. Police have found another partially eaten body near the abandoned metro tunnel. A crowd of the onlookers has already gathered at the crime scene. Listen in. Nice. The onlookers are eagerly gossiping about the latest victim. You're learning a lot of obscure details about the deceased girl, but nothing solid about the murderer. Moiderer. Disgusting. It's the same story as before. Someone was passing by the tunnel and found a corpse near the entrance, riddled with bite marks all over it. Pardon. You wonder if someone perhaps knows more about the homeless man himself. He's got to at least have had a name or something, right? We are so doomed. Stopping by the occult shop, the usual shopkeeper is nowhere to be found. Instead, a young man sits at the desk beside a deck of cards. He winks at you. Sorry, Auntie's left me to watch the shop. Care for a reading while you wait? It's on the house. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah! Mine is too good! Hey, the stars must be right, he beams at you. Listen, come back again, you hear? Maybe next time I'll have something more interesting for you. Mine is too doom! You learn that the man's been living in the tunnel pretty much since its closure, and has sometimes been seen bothering teenagers while drunk, but nobody knows his name. Another story you hear is that high schoolers believe a giant worm is living in the school sewage pipe behind the murders. Oh! Whew. Talk too fast, I require a yawn. Toilet stories. Students at the school are sure to be a pound of rumors and stories, including the one about the pipe worm. Might take some time to find a source, though. Nice. Toilet worm? Yeah, I heard that it swims through the sewer pipes in the afternoon after the school class closes, and then in the morning, right before the classes begin. One trip a day towards the city, one trip a day towards the sea. Ooh. An old metro tunnel and the local school. Could they truly be connected? And does something truly monstrous travel from here to there through the sewer pipes? That doesn't explain why the homeless man is present around the crime scene every time. Examine the photo. By 5 experience. Bingo! From the dander you hear that the school is connected to the same sewer network that runs adjacent to the old metro tunnel, that the sewers are connected with the sea. Yo, food! Finally! Finally! Jeez, thank you for the food! Walking along the beach provides you with a brief moment to think. How often do you get time to relax like this? +3 reason, thanks. Moments like these help you feel refreshed and enlightened on your current investigation, filling you with a sense of morale. It's supposed to be morale, not moral. Can I move a bit? I want to see your... Like, you just want to see the avatar? Hold on. Hold on. Like this? Why? Oh! You know, you should have been specific. Goodness gracious. Also, you get jump scared, by the way. Jeez. Moments like these help you feel refreshed and enlightened on your current investigation, filling you with a sense of morale again. Oh, that's the jump scare that happens when you AFK for long enough. There. Neighbor moment, neighbor moment! Guided by the words of an old man living nearby, you easily reach the entrance to the sewers located far from Shiokama's beaches. The gate is easily open, but then you realize how dark it is inside. Well, we're doomed anyway. Aw, my ribs are exposed! You push a manhole covering and climb out of the sewers. You have emerged just across the street from the entrance of the old metro tunnel. They're not socks. That's just, it's a skin condition. Don't worry about it. It's just a skin condition. Get it off of him! No! Turn around when you hear a sudden scream. The homeless man is staring wide-eyed at the eldritch being you just destroyed and then screaming runs deeper into the tunnel. You're shouting that you won't hurt him. No effect. That is the last you see of him. No, it's not hypothermia, gosh! It's not hypothermia! Wow, these are all worthless. These are all worthless. Well, to the lighthouse. Let's see if we can make it to the top. Man. Well, we don't got time. We gotta start climbing. You! Get arrested, stupid. Find a switch. Darn it. Darn it! Keeps happening! Let's see. Second mystery you investigated. Yeah! You okay? Stop thinking it's not any of those! I told you that when I became human, the process wasn't perfect. Okay, gosh, it's just some remnants. It's genetic, okay, gosh. Nice. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Rejoice! Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get me some more iced tea. And then we're gonna do one more run, so just hang out. Also, maybe get jump scared. Okay, I'm back. Hello again. I'm back. Pop, pop, pop. Let's try another challenge. But Dad, let's try this one. This one's, let's see, try this one. No, not Goizo! Not even one of the new ones. Can't heckin' believe it. Bam. Let's see. What do we want to do first? Let's start with the bear claws. As you do. Let's see. Surf! Surf. Alright, what do we got? Running flood. Reroll. Try to have as few bosses as possible. Okay, we'll go with this. This will be fine. We'll go with the bitter brevity of a beautiful blue. Achoo! You glance at the salaryman passing by you as he adjusts his face mask. That's yet another person suffering from the seasonal allergies that you've seen today. Yep. It wouldn't bother you if not for the fact that people with allergies have started abruptly and randomly disappearing from the city. Each day you find a new missing persons poster, or hear a radio report about this guy or girl disappearing. And the only thing that connects the missing persons is their allergy to the pollen. Who or what is behind these? Gonna prep. Thank you. I'm ill. Okay, bye. Returning home from with the groceries, you wonder if maybe some of your neighbors know any of the missing people. Wouldn't hurt to ask. Carrier pigeons! Leaning out of your window for a breath of fresh air, you detect a trilling sound coming from the roof. You use the fire escape to investigate and come upon dozens of small cages stacked together, each one containing a clean, domesticated pigeon. No, my luck! Noticing a pad of paper by the cages, you hurriedly scrawl a warning of the old god's impending arrival, tie it off to a pigeon, and let your chosen messenger fly. An hour later, the bird arrives with another note which reads, "Now we have found you! Thanks." Thanks, bro. Let's see here. Bing, thank you. How did that... Oh, never mind. It just swapped my tab. You have a lead. A member of the local high school track and field team has recently disappeared. She was suffering from allergies and disappeared during a jog at the outskirts of the city. Maybe her friends know something else about her disappearance? Well, I don't give a heck about what Mimi would do. I'm the one controlling her. While scouring the internet for possible new leads, a program starts downloading without your consent, and soon a pop-up window blocks your view. Surface level doesn't appear to be an advertisement any kind, but rather some kind of astronomy tool. Yo! Nice, money. You have to convince the president of the club that whatever is going on your school computer is abnormal. Fascinated by the case, he geeks out for a few minutes and decides to help you. Thanks, bro. You're the obsession all along. No way! Another person has gone missing. A student teacher who moved recently to Shio College disappeared after taking the night bus outside the city. Lived in a small house by the sea with his aunt, a retired naturalist, and she disappeared the very next day. Woo! Walking down the seaside, you realize a large cloud of pollen is moving towards you. It is turning on the spot and sweeping over the faces of people passing by it. Its movements are very fluid, almost organic. Shiver when he realized that no wind is blowing from the pollen's direction. You return to your apartment only to learn that one of your neighbors has gone missing. You should ask them questions around before you go looking for him around town. Here, have... Thank you. Start awake on a park bench. Is you Faye? No. Mr. Woo! The missing neighbor was also suffering from allergies as of late. He was an avid mushroom picker and had a hobby of collecting postal stamps, his family says. Another neighbor mentions that lately they've heard Mr. Ooh murmur something about the main bus station. You stop just outside the bus station. Something is off about this woman. You can see that she isn't drunk, but her movements are very strange and irrational. She is staring off into the distance with a weird smile on her face. She's stumbling over her own feet. No! Asking around the bus station, you learn that Mr. Ooh was seen boarding the bus line that goes through the nearby forest. Then it dawns on you, everyone whom you investigate so far has connections with nature and the local forest. How dare you? Dare you? I am dust and I am decaying as I rot away in this putrid amalgamation of flesh and bone. Demons swarm by my side as I descend into a miasma of sickness that envelops this world. Deeper and deeper into the oblivion that consumes us I go, into the emptiness that remains of this broken world. I find solace in the shadows of death, for I am eternal in this land of dead gods. I become the despair that I seek, the depravity of mortality that leaves me in a trance of decadence. The torment of living, the pleasures of death, I rejoice in the burden of entropy, to once again reunite myself with the pain of sensations in this atrocious realization that I still live. Whew! You roam the forest for quite a while. The dreadful silence of it unnerves you. There's no birds singing, no insects buzzing. The air is full of pollen, and what's worse, you start to pick up a faint scent of blood. Dozens of human bodies litter the flower glade. The sight of pretty flowers growing amongst the corpses is rather out of place, the sweet scent of flower nectar mixing in with the sweet scent of rotting flesh. Then you hear it, buzzing, coming from inside the corpses. See their abdomens inflate, bulge, and finally pop, spraying the surroundings with gore. Large dragonflies slowly crawl out of the holes, their wings and thoraxes covered in blood. One by one, they take it to the air, buzzing aloud, swirling like a cloud in the air. That's when you realize there's been several of them behind you. You've been surrounded by the giant dragonflies, a multitude of eyes staring at you with curiosity. Just when you think it's over, that the dragonflies will make you their first dinner, or even worse, their next host, they fly up and towards the sunset. A minute or so later, the buzzing is too far for you to hear it. You're alone, surrounded by pretty flowers and broken bodies. Nice, 32 experience. No! Why the price hike? Alright. What next? Hmm. Let's see. Why not? I would like a second heart, please. 2 of them. Two of them. And let's see. Starting secret. Let's see here. Cicadas or eels? Let's go with the violent vigil. No. That's a boss fight. Let's go with the eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. While later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Please? No, in a bottle! We got another empty bottle! Bye. You wait for a wave to bring the bottle close to shore, where you can safely snag it. Inside is a strip of parchment. Carefully uncork your prize and read the note's contents, shivering to learn that a sailor has thrown his final thoughts into the sea in the moments before his ship sank into the depths. Spooky. Spooky, spooky! Stopped by a guard. Stop right there! You shivel. As you hear a man shout at you. As you turn back, you see a guard with a flashlight pointed at your face. What are you doing here at this hour? Most obvious thing most obvious thing to do should be answer him. Will he believe you? You could also try to run. What if he catches you? No! Yeah, this place lately is full of freaks like you. But I'm not falling for it. You come with me in Central. Now, we need to talk. Stop right there, you shit. Needless to say, you lost tons of precious time trying to explain everything that's been happening lately. Just a quick little nap. Oh, we're already at 40%. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time. Will you check it out? He'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please. I forgot we were doing Goizo for a second, so I'm more doomed from resting. I forgot. Little dude, look at this dude! Look at this dude! 35 HP. I can deal 4 damage. Whack. That's whack. Can I have my out? Okay, no. Let's see here. Prep, attack, and dodge. Nice. Beep, bop. We can do this. Nice. Oof. Ah. Nice. I love it when I dodge. Okay. Okay. Nice. Lump of flesh! No, 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 no. Oh, geez, you know what we should do? And then... Bam, thank you. Dude's working at school, right? We could bring it to his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Yum, yum. I love mystery meat. Dude just punched... Have you ever seen an eel like this? So freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? Level up! Level up! Let's see. Scalpel is a knowledge weapon, right? I would like... You know what? More stamina, please. Do you have an eeling right now? Wait, you could steal from the hospital? Trying to find investigation notes you forgot in your apartment. The doorbell rings. You find another address under the poorly wrapped package. Carry the computer and place the note back into the package for its real owner. Felt heavy on your shoulders, yet your spirits are 1,000 times lifted as you feel like you avoided some kind of disaster. You could steal. You know what? I'm so glad for the Z button. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out! You know what? Sure. Oh. Oh, I see. Sick of your neighbor in unit owns an extremely aggressive tosser that has always snarled whenever you pass by. You've learned to ignore it. Today, you notice the door slightly ajar and a low growl comes from within. The dog leaps from the dark, bloody jaws untethered from a frayed leash, managed to stay standing long enough to run into the apartment and use the door as a shield. The dog slants its weight against the door, you stare helplessly at the mangled corpse of its owner. Eventually, the animal tires and bounds off into the bowels of the building. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels. Be like that sometimes. Now this is something you didn't expect to find in your mailbox, eh? Someone has sent you a love letter with a Kuroyuri flower inside. In this letter, the unknown person reclaims their admiration to you and praises your good looks. That's sweet! Nice. Oh, we've been cursed. No, my experience! My experience! There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. Now you're gonna heckin' make me use this. Just run back at 0. What are we hiding in there? Shrug non-committally. La 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 la. Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Occultist Necromancer, with your funny hood! See this dude? Look at this dude! Oh, that's not a hood. Look at that. There's his face. There it is. Silly hat. Thank you, Occultist Necromancer. Protective carvings. Oh! Nice. Spent the entire day looking for Kana. Where the hell is she? You dog, world happy cat! Yay! An inexplicable murder took place inside the elementary English class. One of the students has found their skin half melted. Can't find nothing special about double negative. But the place, just a blackboard with a set of magnets with English words on them. Attached to it, and the more you stare at the magnets, the more you feel inclined to play around with them. My reason! Not realizing that what words there are on the blackboard, you read, person is empty. Suddenly, you do not know where you are and what is what, as if you've lost your ability to think. You barely manage to shake off this devastating feeling. Man, I rolled a 7. It's true. It'd be like that. My condition is stable, though. Let's see, how much is this? We're gonna have 0 reason. It's fine. It's fine. Can't even survive the blood loss? Let's see. And now, we take a bath. Easy. Just easy. Super easy. It's fine. Let's see here. Let's get to the vigil. To get to the vigil. Why must my bones be broken so often? Why my bones? Harumph. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His vigil would be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Explore Mansion. You know what? Just turn around. Yo! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Somehow, you managed to get back into the corridor you were previously in. Not sure what happened, but you somehow feel changed, as if a piece of you remained back in that dark place. Game is trying to tell you something? Okay! If the game is telling me to just get up and leave, alright. Alright, you guys have fun. Let's have fun doing whatever. See ya. I couldn't leave you guys. I couldn't leave you guys. Finally, you managed to find someone. Is that another guest? Asking what's going on here. Let's see here. Want to pay respects to that old creep? Follow the corridor down to the right. Thanks, bro. Oh, thanks for the threat level increasing. Here, take my... Okay, what do we got? Pray over the body. Bow, 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 clap. Okay. Ooh! Inspect the foot. Bow, 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 clap. So it's 1, 2, 3. Nice. 11 p.m. Light up the fireplace. Okay. I know this stuff isn't fully implemented, but you know what? Check the foot. Oh, no, we are not taking dead feet pictures. Nah. Well, you know what? It really do just be like that, huh? Pray over the bot. Dang. Oh. Pillar vampire! What a dude! Okay. Nah. Let's see here now. This is... Yep. Nice. Did it. It's not even that dead. Not even that dead. So now you should go and pray. The body. Feed the plant in the study with blood. Check the wardrobe. Thanks. Where is everybody? Well, really do just be like that, huh? Oh, life for a limb. Yes! Got 2 reason back. They ain't even letting me feed the plant. Yeah! You know what? Good luck, bro. Bro. It's not time to feed the plant yet. Please. Is this a Full Metal Alchemist dream? A metallic door leads you to a door, leading you to another door in a bare world. The only way out vanished behind you without a trace in this distant nothingness. There is only you and this master door left here. Its inscriptions are written in an unknown language, lost without any visual clue. Touch. No! Ooh. Study. Feed the plant. Life has many doors! Got heated by truth, I can't help it. And I've been cursed! Keeps happening. Keeps happening. Cover the mirror. Okay. Study, storage room. I can't cover the mirror. It won't let me. Can't believe I got eaten by truth. Ooh, you stumbled to the mansion's garden area. Very quickly you notice that from the opposite side a woman is walking toward you, waddling really, body swaying to left and right with each step. My, what a pity we have to meet in such a place, child of the third circle, she chuckles. But we're here, so what will it be, young one? You know what? Nah, I'm good. Why would you take away my reason? I need that. You quickly explain to her that you're not whom she believes you to be, and that you're simply looking for clues related to your investigation. My, what a mess. And I have mistaken you for a member. Wonder about your connection to them, young one. Thanks for the experience, though. You know what? It's gotta be done to avoid a boss fight. Oh, she's approaching you? The price is paid! The death toll must remain the same. Well, you know what? It just had to be done. Now please, let's see here. What do I want? I would like more perception, please. Also, please give me my reason back. But he's gone. For the small price of 2 kills, you too can avoid a boss fight. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to fill it up with water. Ah, man. Oh well, it happens. Oh wow. I can fix my broken bones. I can't get rid of these though. Twice, in fact. What? Let's see here. Let's go with the bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over the phone lines. I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner. All it takes is a computer and modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect... Pardon, hydration is important. Yeah. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use that to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird unalivings, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people be alive? First things first. Hello. I'm gonna have, like, no stamina. What the heck? Three of them! Investigate the forest twice. Max stamina 1. Relaxing on a beach in a well-known hiking path. Beach bench. Relaxing on a bench in a well-known municipal hiking. An odd man approaches you with a ball of what looks like ranch dressing. Yo, you want a swig of this ranch Mulano? I was halfway to the quad to meet up with some 3-on-1, you feel me? You have no idea what he's talking about. Nice. You give the man a weird handshake and join him in the quad, being trashy frat house on the edge of the school. As the man swings the door open, you realize it's probably around with a dozen notorious Yakuza members and red light district workers playing chess. Instead of gallivanting in various hedonistic revelry, you end up playing Hold on. Oh, I thought I heard the door. What an odd day. But hey, 25 experience. Wow. Wow. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate with a computer that can connect to it. That was silly. Well, thanks for taking away my reason again. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I would like my reason back. Learn your Latin. It's true. 1 power, 49 HP. He's a healthy boy. You know what? I can't run from this encounter, never mind. We ain't dead yet. We are dead yet. Resolve combat. No. Well. Any spells? No, I don't recall getting any spells. Okay. One more! One more! Run it back! One more! What? Oh, why is this on this monitor? Get over here. You silly Billy. One more! One more! Run it back! Hey, it's the easy one! Easy mode. She will. For a schoolyard, give me that. Thank you. Let's see, let's get rid of some decks. We don't need that. First try. I know, right? I mean, of course I'm gonna get it first try. Why wouldn't I? First try. Yo, an empty bottle? Yo, empty bottle! Alright, let's see. We have to reroll. Rancid ramen. Abnormal arms. School scissors. Or, shall we say, what's a hateful hobo? Okay. We got the mermaids. And noisy nails. Ooh, that's a new one. Well, let's do the noisy nails. That's new. I've not done this one before. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been pried off. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? Let's hurry up before they claim another victim. Gather gossip? But I've gotten rid of the... Oh no, well, I guess I'm not gathering gossip. Whoop. Whoa! Oopsie doopsie! Why nails? With no leads, a trip to the police station could be useful. Your friend's cousin works there and she could help you. Time is of the essence, so you decide to take a shortcut through the abandoned building site. Yay! Yay! You know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, thanks. Minus 2 reason, thanks. Thanks. Reluctantly, your friend's cousin gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave quickly. The school building seems like a safe place to study the file. Ooh. A monitor flickers on in the darkened computer lab. You walk in, but there's... But one's there to have turned it on. What? Amid strange beeps and static, a strange symbol appears on the monitor. Looking at it makes the hairs on your neck stand up. You're getting dizzy. Suddenly, you know what? What do you mean knowledge check failed? What do you mean panic? Investigate killer encounter? Whoa! The victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern. You should continue, you know what? Nah. Killer encounter, let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys. You're stopped by a tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Give me your fingers! Hesitating, so you know what? Sure. Why? Time just one stamina. You extend your arm and the masked man grabs your hand, setting it. Before you can protest, he takes the flare pliers out of his pocket and rips off one of your nails. Capo too dumb to do check. What do you mean? I can't gather gossip because I got rid of the schoolyard. Oh, you meant no, never mind. I am dumb. Look, my brain wires don't work correctly, okay? Gosh. Try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff is on high alert. You decide to wait here a bit. Maybe you'll manage to find a way in. Who knows? No, get out. Nice. That experience. Humanity has advanced little. There are no schools. No more Pink Floyd was right. We don't need no education. You know what? Killer encounter 2, let's go! I'm gonna get ya! Oh, he's just watching, okay. Rude! You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in a back pocket. You could steal it! Entering the hospital would be much easier. Ooh. Hold your breath. She's on the sidewalk feeling sick. Oh, I'm sorry, you excuse yourself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing you managed to steal his key! Miracle of life! Everyone talks about this young woman admitted to the hospital because of her abnormally rapid pregnancy. Touch the belly. Touch the round belly and realize that her skin feels extremely cold and wet. You move it and then a small claw pushes against your hand. What, you don't like to feel the urge to hold your breath for no reason? Sometimes. It gets dark and the suspicious man has not returned yet. Now is your only chance to check out the mortuary. Enter it! The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. Up! The Kabuki killer! Desperate. Dang. I can't even dodge! Okay. Dang. You know what? We might just die here. It really do just be like that, huh? I missed. I missed. What? You got water. Oh wait, that's right, I do. Also, oh, it's only, wait, 6. Okay, hold on. This is... Oh. Dang. We're heckin' dead. We got heckin' murked. That's the right word, right? Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Dang. Dang. We got deleted. That one nail. It really did, huh? For want of a nail, one might say. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. Let's see if anyone I know is doing anything. Let's see here. Bippity bop bop beep bop boop. Oh, hey, yes, Tim is streaming. So I'm gonna send you guys on over his way. And then I am going to shuffle off into the void. But I will see you guys later. But until then, you guys all